So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Kamavinga, passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland chips it through. Salah plays it in. Big header! And that should get the job done. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now that looks... Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That has not gone well. Vitinha, Mbappe, showing good feet. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Grimaldo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Mendy does really well to win the ball there. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Adeyemi. So what can they make of this? And it's Vitinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. And it's Vitinha. Leicester trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you...
Haaland! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Now this could be a chance. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a goal kick. Dani Olmo gets over and intercepts. Musiala. Mbappe. And here's Haaland. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Rashford. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. And it's Musiala. Koundé gets across to intercept that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has found the way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely there. Certainly not. He gets big! Decent enough try.
Morata certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's an imaginative pass. Drives it in. Courtois deals with that nice and simple. Musiala. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Diaby. Diaby touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to pass it through. Well, played right into his path. Araujo gets it away. Leicester are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty...
Decent chance! He scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Leicester have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mendy. Could move up a gear here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Come backwards here. He's in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala.
And they win it back again. Musiala. Can he get it through? And the finish!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nicely shaped ball. Palmer. And it's Rodri. Koundé wins the duel this time. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Real chance. Shot a goal! And he's there to belt it away. Camavinga. Frimpong has a look and plays it forward. Foot in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get... Mbappe! Mbappe. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
19, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field.
Vitinha.
Number 18.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Diaby.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, easy pickings there. Searching passes played there. Oh, super find.
3 minutes at a time.
Araujo. Here's Vitinha. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And now, please.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, important interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodrigo receives it in a good position here. Diaby! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms... Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's gone loose. That's been cut out, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good take, and is he in? Chance! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great ball, and he's in here. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chooses to go back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Grimaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Diaby. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played in. Haaland! Camavinga. And here's Mohamed Salah. Produces a cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Diaby. Musiala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tchouameni calmly anticipates. It's run loose here. Wriggles his way through. Musiala. Mbappe. Mbappe! He can get that clear. Vitinha. Spread it left. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's straight offside. He's had it taken off him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's in on a chance! It has another go! Straight at the keeper.
There will be one
Well,
minute
that
at a
looked
time.
very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Camavinga. And he's intervened well there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's taking no chances there. And that is out of play. Koundé's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. That's very neat. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Camavinga. Leicester look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nicely weighted ball. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Driving on and making good progress. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland. And he's worked it through. Mohamed Salah. Musiala.
The attendance for this match
What are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Musiala, number 19, Eduardo Camavinga, number 20.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, this looks sharp. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Haaland. Shoot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Wirtz, looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Leicester have reclaimed it. Eder Militao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lovely bit of skill. And he welcomes it in. He rises! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Grimaldo with the short one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gives it back. Dani Olmo. Mohamed Salah. And that could well leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Haaland. Vitinha tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? And the keeper's given it away. Leicester clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rodri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside
Your final
the
thoughts,
stadium
Jim?
gate.